For more than 4,000 years, cats have lived alongside humans, surviving empires, religions, and technology, while barely changing at all. Most animals that lived closely with humans were shaped, trained, and transformed. Cats weren't. Today, we're looking at why cats were never truly domesticated, and how humans adapted instead. Part 1. A convenient arrangement. If you've ever noticed that your cat lives with you, but not for you, that behavior didn't appear by accident. When humans settled into farming communities, they created grain storage. Grain attracted rodents, and rodents attracted wildcats. Cats approached human settlements on their own because the environment worked in their favor. They hunted efficiently, stayed independent, and kept their distance. Humans benefited from fewer pests. Cats benefited from easy hunting. No training was required. No obedience was expected. Cats didn't join human society. They found it convenient. Part 2. Already efficient. This early arrangement shaped everything that came after. Most domesticated animals were selectively bred to cooperate with humans. Dogs evolved to follow commands, work in groups, and respond to direction. Cats didn't need to. They were already efficient hunters. They didn't rely on humans to survive, and they gained nothing by giving up control. So while humans reshaped other animals to fit specific roles, cats remained largely the same, behaviorally and genetically. They adapted to human environments without adapting to humans. Cats weren't domesticated, they were accommodated. Part 3. Admired, not owned. As cats became a familiar presence in human settlements, something shifted. People didn't just tolerate them, they started assigning meaning to them. In ancient Egypt, cats were associated with protection, balance, and the home. They appeared in art, religion, and daily life, often linked to the goddess Bastet. But even then, cats weren't trained or controlled. They weren't working animals or obedient companions. They were respected precisely because they remained independent. This wasn't ownership, it was coexistence. With boundaries, humans learned not to cross. In ancient Egypt, cats weren't pets. They were respected roommates with excellent pest control skills. Part 4. Cats on the move. Once cats were part of everyday human life, their presence spread naturally, not because cats were migrating, but because humans were. As trade expanded and people traveled by land and sea, rodents followed. And where rodents went, cats usually went too. Ships, in particular, had a serious pest problem. Grain, ropes, and cargo attracted mice, and cats were the most effective solution available. So cats became regular passengers, not trained, not commanded, just present. Over time, cats moved alongside humans across regions, into Europe, parts of Asia, and beyond. Modern genetic research shows that domestic cats spread globally in step with human movement. Cats didn't conquer new territories. They followed opportunity. Humans thought they were transporting goods. Cats thought they were expanding their living space. Part 5. A change in reputation. By the time cats were common across Europe, their role in daily life hadn't changed, but the way humans interpreted them did. During the Middle Ages, cats became tangled in superstition, fear, and religious symbolism. Their independence, nighttime activity, and quiet presence made them suspicious to people who preferred clear explanations for everything. Black cats, in particular, were associated with bad luck or witchcraft, not because they behaved differently, but because humans projected meaning onto them. And yet, cats never disappeared. Rodents were still a problem. Food still needed protection. And cats were still very good at what they did. So even when they were feared or misunderstood, cats stayed close to human life, quietly doing the same job they always had. Cats survived superstition the same way they survived everything else, by being useful and ignoring human panic. Part 6. Settled, still independent. By the modern era, cats were everywhere, in homes, on farms, and in cities. While their reputation shifted toward companionship, their behavior didn't change nearly as much as people might expect. Cats still hunted when given the chance, still preferred choice over instruction, and still lived alongside humans rather than under constant direction. What changed wasn't the cat, it was the environment. Indoor living replaced outdoor hunting. Food became guaranteed, and humans took over responsibilities cats once handled themselves. Yet the core traits remained. Modern homes changed. Cats didn't get the memo. A relationship that never changed. When you look at the full picture, one thing becomes clear. Cats didn't follow the same path as most domesticated animals. They found a way to live close to humans while keeping their independence intact. After thousands of years, the relationship stayed simple. Cats adapted to environments, and humans adapted expectations. Cats didn't change much. Humans just learned how to live with it. So the next time your cat ignores you, takes your seat, or looks at you like you're the guest, remember, this relationship has been running for thousands of years, and cats have always played by their own rules. What's the most I live here thing your cat does? Share it in the comments. History suggests you're not alone.